Hello everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome back. It's me, Karen Maloney. I am an inside out coach helping you with mindset, spirituality, and self-worth. Inside first, outside follows. So this week I just want to share a really powerful tool or observation key that can really help you to know or be aware of if you have some limiting belief or conditioning or subconscious programming that is really holding you back from your true self. And the key is to begin to observe your reactions. So, how you are reacting to the world tells you, or can tell you, if you're willing to be curious, a whole lot about your internal state. Because again, our internal state determines our outer world. So it's like our outer world is a projection of what's going on inside of us, and how we perceive things and how we interpret things is based off of what is going on inside of us. So if we begin to get curious and begin to observe our reactions to any situation, to any person, to children, to animals, to a comment someone says, when you begin to get curious of your reactions, you can really learn a whole lot about what are the inner dialogues or inner workings that are really like that, holding you down and making you feel shit or holding you back from your true self. So say if you react to something, whether it's reacting like flying off the handle, getting really angry or sad or disappointed or feeling not good enough or upset, whatever the reaction is, it really doesn't matter. But if we begin to look at the reaction, again, it's such an important tool. So if you, maybe there's a recurrent event, or maybe you always react to a particular person or a particular situation in a certain way. So if you next time in that moment begin to bring awareness to it, or if you can't do it in the moment afterwards, and see what were the thoughts you were thinking. So when you reacted, what were the thoughts that started going through your mind? Whether, nothing ever works out for me, this person's always really horrible, why do things never go my way, this is so annoying, I'm so mad, whatever it is. And when you notice the thoughts around your reaction, once you have the thoughts, you can often go a level deeper as well and get curious about what might be the belief below these thoughts. The belief that life is not supporting you, people are cruel, life is hard, whatever it is. And again, it's all information for us. We do this work for ourselves to uncover and to unlock and to literally elevate and raise our own internal vibration, because these subconscious things, they pull us down, and then we're always a match for something energetically. So we keep seeing the same repeated scenarios all the time, no matter where we go, no matter who we're talking to, no matter what is happening, we're seeing repeated cycles. And these repeated cycles are because of what's going on inside of us. Remember, we, I, you, each of us, we are the common denominator in our lives. I'm the common denominator in my life. So if I keep seeing repeated cycles, if I keep reacting in the same way, when am I going to get the message that, there's a puppy here as well, when am I going to get the message that, oh, it's down to me, all fingers point at me, it's something within me that is causing me to react in this way, that is causing me to interpret things this way, that is causing me to see these repeated patterns and perceive things in the same repeated way. And again, we're not often conscious of this because we're only looking at the external and we're not looking at the part we play. So really beginning to observe our reactions and how we are reacting to things can be such a huge clue and such a supportive tool to us if we're willing to do the work, if we're willing to take the self-responsibility, and if we're willing to go within and shift our thoughts and beliefs within ourselves, whatever we're holding, so then we react in different ways. And actually, eventually you move out of reacting altogether, because the thing is, we're so unstable at times within our own internal world that we're constantly reacting, as opposed to being intentional and responding. And this is what happens when you begin to make this shift. You are more conscious, aware, alert, and in your power that you can choose to respond in how you wish to respond, whether that is by saying something or whether that's by saying nothing at all. But you are choosing your response as opposed to being reactive, flying off the handle, getting upset, whatever it is. So that's my invitation for you this week. It's just to get curious about your reactions. If you are reacting in and it doesn't have to be an extreme way, but in a repetitive way, get curious about it. Why are you reacting in that way? What is the part of you or the wound or the place in you that is sensitive, that it is touching, that old hidden belief or thoughts that is unhealed? Often it's shadow, again, it's subconscious, so we may not be automatically aware of it, but with curiosity, with beginning to observe and be open to looking at it, a lot can be revealed. So that's it for this week. Let me know how you get on. Let me know, are you surprised by how you're reacting all the time? Because again, we're so automatic at times. We fall so fast asleep that when we begin observing, we're like, holy shit, I am interacting and reacting in every single situation the same way, or not. But often we can be surprised at how oblivious we've been to things and how automatic we've been reacting. So get curious, begin to observe, notice what you discover, and let me know how you get on. Bye.